This intro video belongs to the years 70 plus of my lifetime soundtrack. It introduces the song Mrs. Karma, performed by Aiza Ntibarikure, or short Aiza, the Canadian singer with Burundian roots, and producer C. The Reason. As so often, I became aware of this song by pure coincidence. I was watching an episode of a TV talk show by the German host Pierre M. Krause. All of a sudden, the background music attracted my full attention. It sounded something like that. Oh. This is my favorite chord sequence. Then a female voice began to sing something like, I don't care that you think you've won. Well, the voice of the original singer was a more suitable match for the song than mine, that's for sure. Soul music at its best, very probably sung by a black woman. But by whom? I had a look on YouTube. There was a song with the title I Don't Care, actually, but it wasn't the song I was looking for. I tried I Don't Care That You Think You've Won. No useful result either. After that, I found out that a TV talk was available both on the media library of the TV station and on YouTube. Maybe the song is mentioned in the closing credits or in the video description? In my opinion, this should be standard anyway, but no, there was no trace of something like that. Giving up was no option for me. I remembered that there are apps which are able to recognize songs from audio samples. I looked for free apps and came upon one that worked as an add-in to the Google Chrome browser. Okay, this wasn't my default browser, but I had installed it on my PC in addition, in order to test my own website with different browsers. So I added the app to Google Chrome and set it on the song fragment. Oh yes, the app knows how to highlight its skills. The process of recognition was accompanied by comments such as "this isn't easy" and "last attempt," but eventually there was a result. Mrs. Karma by Aiza. In fact, the song turned out to be available on YouTube. As I already said, soul music at its best. And, listening to the text, a highly political song. Similarly to Dear Mr. President by Pink, the addressee is obviously the US President. In case of Pink, it was George W. Bush. He is explicitly addressed, not by his name, but as the President. And by facts of his biography, let us just think of the line, "It's been a long way from whiskey and cocaine." In case of Aiza, it is of course the current president who was elected in 2024 for the second time. Aiza's song is much less explicit, much more poetic, and, in my opinion, of a much higher musical quality. But all this without any loss of clarity. I mean, Aiza's warning, "Mrs. Karma, she's gonna catch you," is at the same time very poetic and very scary for the addressee, at least if this latter had preserved a tiny rest of sensitivity. But now let us listen to this excellent song by Aiza.